identity element. Now, before understanding definition of identity element, let us understand first what do we mean by left identity and right identity. Let capital S be any set on which star a binary operation is defined. Then element E of this set is called left identity if E star A should gives you A for all elements that belongs to the set S. So if we have S as set, star is any binary operation defined on this set, element E that belongs to the set S, that is called as left identity. So E is called left identity if E star A gives you A. E star A gives you A for all elements A that belongs to the set S. For example, if we have capital Z as a set, we know capital Z is set of all integers, negative as well as positive integers. And if I define a normal addition operation on this set, then what will be my left identity? So definition of left identity is E star A gives you A for all A belongs to the set Z. For example, if I take A value as 1, so what star 1 gives you 1? If I take A value as 2, then what star 2 gives as 2, right? So instead of star, now operation is plus. So I can write what plus 1 gives you 1, or what plus 2 gives you 2. So if this question mark, if you replace by 0, then you will get 0 plus 1 as 1 and 0 plus 2 as 2. Then value of E you can say as 0, which I can say as an left identity for this algebraic system Z comma plus. Similarly, I can define right identity. So S is the set, star is binary operation, then element E that belongs to the set S you can say as a right identity if A star E gives you A. Right identity meaning is element E you will write after element A. Left identity means first you will write identity element, then you will write that element. So right identity definition, you need to remember A star E gives you A for all element A belongs to the set S. If you take same example, capital Z as set of integers and plus is normal addition operation defined on this set, then what is a right identity? According to the definition, A star E is A. So A plus E should be equal to A. So if 1 is the element, plus is operation defined. So 1 plus what gives you 1, or 2 plus what gives you 2. So if this question mark, if you replace by 0, the 1 plus 0 gives you 1, 2 plus 0 gives you 2, and hence value of E becomes 0, and hence my right identity becomes 0. Then I can define identity element as, so when element is both right and left identity, then it is called as identity element. Then it is called as an identity element. So for algebraic system Z comma plus, your identity element is 0. So next is inverse of element. So similar to identity element, so for inverse we need to have left inverse as well as right inverse. So left inverse is defined as if A is the element, star is binary operation, then its inverse is A inverse. Then this should be equal to E, where E is your identity element. So for right inverse, A is the element, star is operation defined, and its inverse is A inverse, should be equal to E, that is identity element. So for inverse, you need to remember A star A inverse should be equal to E, or A inverse star A should be equal to E, where E is identity element. So A inverse is inverse of element A. So for every element A that belongs to the set S, A inverse should exist. For example, suppose I'll take Z as my algebraic system and plus is normal addition operation defined. Then what is identity element? 0 is the identity element. Then what will be the inverse of every element? Whether it exists or not, we need to check. So for that, there should exist left as well as right inverse. So let us check right inverse. Definition: A star A inverse should gives you E. So A is the element, plus is the operation defined on this system. So what will be is inverse, so that it should be equal to 0. A plus what gives you 0. So A plus, if I replace this question mark by minus A, I will get as 0. For example, 1 is element. If I do plus minus 1, I will get 0. 2 is the element. If I do minus 2, I will get as 0. Means for any element A, its inverse I can say as an minus A. So A is the element. Its inverse is minus A. So I have checked with the right inverse. So if you check with left inverse also, it holds true. So it becomes plus A 0. So minus A plus A gives you 0. So there exists left as well as the right inverse. Hence for any element A, its inverse is minus A, and this is true for all element that belongs to the set Z for this algebraic system Z comma plus.